Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with a really cool video because it's going to be a little baby rant and also a sweater haul, which I haven't done a fashion haul or a fashion video in a long time. But before I get into the rant and the haul, I did want to show you guys Sophia's outfit of the day. Sophie, come here. Come here, baby. Okay, so fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but anytime that I go in person to a store, I love to find the clearance aisle. I think it's a great opportunity to find stuff that is accidentally marked down or shouldn't really be marked down, and it's kind of fun to find a really good deal. So yesterday I went to PetSmart to buy Wesley and Totopo new sweaters because they haven't been feeling very well. They're kind of sickly and I don't want to put a big jacket on them. I did want to put a very comfy, cozy sweater. So I was looking for fleece at PetSmart. They just so happened to have a clearance aisle, and this little miss scored big time with her new t-shirt. Yep, take it in. I figured I would save this shirt for a fashion haul because this is technically part of the haul, right? I mean, is this not fitting for Sophia? If you've been here for a while, you know that Little Miss has an overproduction of sass. It's a problem, really. And when I saw this t-shirt, I was like, A, I know she's gonna hate it because it's pink. B, it's gonna completely encompass her mood when she interrupts my intros and outros. And this is basically what she thinks she is. I'm pretty sure she is convinced that this social media business that we have going on here is because of her. And she's right. I mean, she is absolutely have you ever seen a schnoodle look cuter in a ponytail? I don't think so. So we're just gonna take this all in. Take it all in. Take the tiny, no, it was $4. I couldn't resist, okay? All right, you guys, let's get serious. Let's get to work. Let's focus. I'm gonna focus by putting on some lip oil. Clearly, this video is very informal. Or rather, is it informal? Is it formal? This is a lip oil from e.l.f. If you guys haven't tried the e.l.f. lip oils, you are missing out on one of the wonders of the world. All right, let's get into my rant. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am 5'11". Yes, that means I am very tall and I am proportionately tall. So I am not tall because I have really long legs, and I'm not tall because I have a really long torso. I'm just tall. They're both really long. And so in the last, I don't know what, 5 to 10 years, fashion has gotten so upside down, and I am very upset about it. Why is it that clothing either needs to be cropped or tunic length? Like, what happened to just regular? What happened to like standard size? Why is it that every single clothing item on the market for women, because this hasn't happened to men, you know what revolution has happened in men's clothing? Untucked cut, which is only making them, like, making their life easier. Shirt lengths are untucked length, so it's at the waist and they don't need to tuck. Like, it made their life easier. For us women, it's either baby tee length or it's dress length. Like, what happened to a regular size shirt? That's all I want. I'm not saying I want a tall girl size. I'm not saying I want a no boob shirt size. I'm not saying that I want anything specific or bells and whistles. I don't need LED lighting in my shirts. I just want them to be regular length. And listen, if you want to make cropped style, that's fine, but crop the price as well. Because you're giving me half the fabric, I'm not looking cute, and you're expecting me to pay full price. You know what? Crop the sweater, but give me the piece you cropped off, okay? That is my hot take, and that is my rant. So today I'm here with a sweater haul because as I was looking through my closet, I realized I had completely purged all my sweaters since getting my explant surgery. Clothing just doesn't fit the same way as when I had my 32 double Ds. That's a fact. So I've relearned to get to know my body. I've relearned to love my body. I've learned how to dress it differently now that my body type has changed. But it's only made me more upset because the stuff that was, I thought, okay, when you have big boobs, clothing, like the fabric comes out, so stuff is even more cropped. So I thought, hey, there is another advantage to having my implants removed because I'm getting all that fabric back. All that comes out is now falling flat. So all the sweaters that were originally short on me won't be as cropped. Nope, it's not true. They're still very cropped. So I was talking to Parker in the vlog. When you see the sweater in the weekend vlog, we talked about it. I was like, have you noticed how many sweaters I've ordered in the last like 2 months? And he's like, yeah, like 90. And I was like, and how many of them have I kept? He's like, none. It has been such a struggle to nail the perfect size sweater because they're either cropped, they're too big, the sleeve length isn't long enough. So I was able to compile this haul of sweaters from Kohl's, Target, and Walmart. They're all under $20 and they're all small boob, tall girl friendly. So you could have big boobs. This also applies to you. If you are tall and you struggle with finding sweaters that are cute, the sleeves are long enough, and they don't show your belly button or your blood type, then this is a haul for you. Plus, they're all under 20 bucks. You guys, I ordered like 4 or 5 sweaters on Amazon. They were all $35 or more, and they were not friendly sized. So I was like, nope, can't do it. Let's jump into this one. So we are going to start with Target just because it is what I'm wearing right now, and I won't have to change in front of you, cochinas. This is a sweater that I first saw on Leanne Says on her Instagram, Exhibit A. So I'm not going to try this on. It is the same exact sweater. It is from the brand Wild Fable, which happens to be a juniors brand. So I'm going to make sure that I tell you my body type and the size so that you know if it will translate well for your body type or what size you need to buy if you want to buy the same sweater. So this sweater is from Wild Fable. It is a chenille fabric. Chenille is like a puffy, silky yarn. If you see that texture, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like a puffy, silky yarn. It is a chenille fabric. Chenille doesn't shrink. I got it in 2 colors, and these were actually on sale for $14. It comes in 4 or 5 different color patterns or stripes. So these are the 2 that I'm wearing. I'm gonna stand up so that you guys can see length, and I can give you some context. So this is my waist. This is my belly button. This is a tank top. So it fits exactly at the waist. The sleeve length is perfect, and I got a size medium. So if you have the same body type that I do, this is how a medium would fit. Now, if I wasn't wearing a tank top, that has to be a length that you are comfortable with. So if you raise up your arms, you're gonna have to be comfortable with that feeling. A lot of people are used to wearing undershirts. I love undershirts because I'm always cold. But if I wasn't wearing an undershirt, it's still a length that I feel comfortable wearing. It's right at the waist. So it's not a tunic length and it's not a crop length, which y'all know is triggering. The next one that I want to show you is one that I'm already wearing in a video. So I'll just insert some footage for you guys so you can see how it looks. This is from the same brand, Wild Fable. I also got it in a medium, and it is a very fuzzy yarn. It's not linty, but it is an inside out yarn. So the way that they did it was they used the yarn. Let me see how I can show you guys. They use the yarn inside out. So the outside is the inside of the yarn, if that makes sense. I really wish they had done it the other way around. I don't like when they are trendy like that. It's not really my style. I'm a little more traditional when it comes to fashion, but I do love ruffles and I love pastels. Like, you always have me at bows, ruffles, and pastels. Sometimes pom-poms, always tie-dye, and always animal print. But this is a sweater that also fits at the waist, and the sleeve length is actually very generous. So the sleeve actually comes to about here on me in a medium. So I love that one. I'm gonna try this one on for you. This is also from Wild Fable. It was also on sale for $14. I'm about to give you a peep show. I'm wearing an undershirt, y'all, calm down. This is another one that has ruffles. It is a beautiful beige color, and the ruffle goes all across the shoulders and the front. So here's a baby boob hack. So if you have little bitty boobs like I do, anytime you get an embellishment across the front, it takes the attention away from the size of your breasts, but it also adds something cute to look at. I'm not insecure about the size. I don't want to draw attention or distract the attention away. Like, I don't care. But it was just a tip that I noticed when I got the sweater. I was like, oh dang, my boobs look cute in this one. And there are no boobs there. So again, this is a medium, fits exactly at the waist. The sleeve is a great length. It is fuzzy yarn. Let me show you guys. It is a very soft fuzzy yarn. It is a little linty though, but nothing that's gonna ruin clothes in the wash. So that's something to consider. All of these sweaters are acrylic, which means they are machine washable, and you can also put them in your dryer. I put them in the dryer on low, and I take them out before they get fully dried. I really love this color. I think it's a very feminine, romantic color, and it's also kind of like a neutral without being too boring or flat. So I think that rounds up my Target sweaters. Yeah, that's about it. Those are my Target sweaters. Should I hang them back up, or should I just arbitrarily drop them on the floor? Okay, then I did a Walmart haul. This one is actually very exciting because I was doing a stocking stuffers haul, and when I was doing that, my squirreliness kicked in, and I was like, that's a cute sweater. Oh wait, that's a cute sweater too. And so is that one. All right. I wore this sweater in a recent haul video. I would highly recommend this sweater. This was a sweater that was on the chopping block. I don't know if you guys shop like I do, but I add a ton of stuff to my cart, and then I go through it and I eliminate contenders. I'm like, you didn't make the cut, you didn't make the cut. So this was on the chopping block. So I screenshot it and I text Sam and I was like, what do you think? Yes or no? And she's like, oh my God, it's so cute. Look at the fabric. It is a combination of yarn and chenille. So it has texture and warmth. So I'll insert some footage of me wearing this. This fits a little bit below the waist. The sleeve length is very generous, and I'm actually in a small. This is a 4 to 6 from the brand Time and True. I'm pretty sure all the sweaters from Walmart are from this brand. So a small is a small in women's. It's not a juniors like the Target sweaters I showed you. This one is from the same brand. I'm also a small. Clearly I have a thing for pastels. And this is a classic acrylic yarn. It is more of a slouchy fit for a small, but it fits below the waist. So do you see how low it fits? It's more of a wider fit. The sleeve length is a little bit of like a batwing or dolman, so it's wider here. I love the pattern in the knit or the stitching because it's not flat, it's not boring, it's not linear, so it has some dimension to it. It has texture in the pattern that they knitted the sweater in. I also love that it is a standard crew neck. I do have a lot of turtlenecks, as you can see, but it is a standard crew neck. The sleeve length is really nice. It is a little bit of a gappy sweater, so if you get cold easily, I would suggest wearing an undershirt like I'm wearing here. I really like this color, and I think it also came in several other colors, but lavender gets me every time, you guys. So again, this is from Walmart. These two were an accidental discovery. I wish they had every other color in my size, because this is one of those sweaters that is so flattering if you have a body like mine. So I would classify my body as like, I don't know, a wet noodle or like olive oil. And so there's a very specific sweater type that really dresses up the way our body type is. So I guess we grow up in a culture where curves and boobs and like all the like curvy fleshiness is what's feminine, but everybody's different, everybody's beautiful, and you should find clothing that makes you feel that way about your body, you know? So this is from Time and True as well. It is also a small, and it came in several different colors, but they only had the green and the black in my size. But look at how cute this turtleneck is. First of all, I love turtlenecks. Like I could wear turtlenecks every day for the rest of my life and be so happy. I love turtlenecks. My mom would rather jump into a volcano that is about to erupt than wear a turtleneck. So some people just don't like turtlenecks. So this is the, isn't that cute? I am so in love with the fit. Look how long it is. You could tuck it in. You could do a French tuck. You could leave it out the way that I would wear it. But do you see how flattering it is? The ribbed texture gives your body dimension. The puff sleeves. I put puff sleeves on everything, you guys. Maybe because I like saying puff. Anyway, so I got it in green and I got it in black. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I am so excited. Like I think I might wear it tonight. Should I wear it tonight? Maybe. Anyway, all under 20 bucks. I think I already said that, but I think saying it out loud makes it feel like it's gangbusters, you know, really exciting. All right, moving on to Kohl's. Kohl's was probably the biggest disappointment for me in this haul. The amount of sweaters that I bought and the amount of sweaters I returned was a joke. Like I could not believe how much time and energy I wasted and invested in trying to find sweaters at Kohl's that actually fit me in a confident and flattering way. I love this sweater, but I feel like it could be better. This sweater is from the SO brand. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. It's in a size large. SO is a juniors brand, and every single item in the juniors department at Kohl's right now is cropped or tunic length because apparently leggings are like the only kind of pants that exist now. And so everything has to be tunic length. Look how gorgeous the texture of the sweater is. Look how gorgeous the material is. It's so soft. Look how gorgeous the turtleneck is. It's flattering, but it's not suffocating. But then, do you see the length? This is a large. So if I had gone with like the standard small or medium that I normally get, the sweater would have been like this. So this is a large. It's one of those, I think it's just one of those sweaters that is just poorly made. Obviously, I know I'm not a junior. I haven't been a junior for like, I don't know, 15 years. But the differences in sizing between juniors and ladies is not that big. It's more so the style. So this is a large. And if you can tell, this is what should be on your shoulder. So that's how much bigger the sweater is on me. But it was the only way to get the sleeve length to be the right length and for the sweater length to be the right length. So I love it, but if I had to get a large, what does that mean for everyone else that sizes differently than I do, right? I liked it enough to get it in another color though, so what does that say about me and my life choices? Anyway, I love the color, I like the sweater, but I think it makes me upset for everyone else, where I'm like, if I had to get a large, what does that mean for other people? Then I got, these are the same sweater. Two different colors, but they're the same sweater. Really liked it, but again, same brand, also in large. This is not a sweater that is a flattering cut. It's just a comfy sweater. So that's why I decided to keep both of them, is because it's a comfy sweater. It's an everyday, take the kids to school, hang out at home and edit type sweater. So it's short in the front, a little bit longer in the back. It's slouchy, it's kind of big. The sleeve is generous. This is a large, and I got a large because of the length. I had originally gotten the medium, and it was this short. It was right at my belly button. Parker was laughing because he walked in when I was trying it on, and I was like, it's too short, right? He's like, So I love the color on this, and this is a chenille fabric, just like the first Target sweaters that I showed you. Love this type of fabric. It's not very warm, so I would recommend wearing like an undershirt under it, but it's warm enough. It's like it's kind of like a sweatshirt's older sister. You know, if you're just hanging around the house and you want to wear a cute little sweater, this is a really good option because it's comfy. There's no bells and whistles. It's not fuzzy. It's smooth. It's warm. This is the same as that one. All right, you guys, we are almost done. A sweater that is no stranger to my content. You've seen it on my Instagram. You saw it on my weekend vlog. You saw it in a video that I recently filmed. I love this sweater. It is a junior's sweater from Kohl's in the size large, and this is from the brand Vylette. I do love the brand Vylette, but their sizing isn't consistent. So I'll be a large one day and then I'll be a small another day, depending on what the style is. So their styling is very inconsistent, but I also think it's because of how they mean for you to style the fashion piece. This sweater, I am a large. I don't think the fit is very flattering, but I'm also using this sweater as like a comfy sweater. So I don't need it to be hugging my super voluptuous curves. I just want the sleeve to be long enough and the sweater to be long enough. It comes in 2 other patterns. This one here I really like because it's kind of fun, from the same brand, So or So. I'm pretty sure it has a different brand. I'm saying it totally wrong, but I'll link it so it doesn't matter. This is a sweater that I intentionally love the way it fits. It is big, it is slouchy, it's slinky, and it's long. So do you see how long it is in the front? Look how long it is in the back. So this is one of those sweaters that I'm totally okay with it being a little oversized. I love the cut of the neck style. It's like a crew neck. It's not very suffocating. It is a really cute, I don't remember what this kind of fabric is called. It has a very specific name, these little fuzzy hairs. It's not fuzzy like linty, it's just strings. It's part of the yarn. That's how the yarn is. And then those little colors that you see in there, like the thread, that's chenille. So it's like a chenille with like a string thread. Really cute. Comes in so many different colors. I actually got this style of sweater for both of my bonus daughters in different colors. So like my youngest has like a really beautiful mauvey rose combination, and then my oldest has a dark gray and white, very neutral monochromatic look, and they look adorable in them. So I really loved how friendly this cut of sweater was. It's very comfy, it's very cool. Not cool like the opposite of hot, I mean cool like, you know, clearly how I am. And then this last one, I'm gonna need your help and your participation in the comments section below, because I still can't determine if I love it or if I hate it. I originally got this sweater in a small, and I swear that sweater would fit my tiny influencer. It was so small, so I reordered it in a, wait for it, extra large. This is an extra large, the brand So, same brand as Kohl's, and conceptually I love it. I love the texture of the fabric. I love the knit, those big giant holes that it has. I love the mock turtleneck. I love the sleeve length. I just don't love how wide it is. So I'm thinking this might be a cute shirt that I could wear with like a cute French tuck, you know, and like cute booties. But I'm still undecided. So I thought, I was gonna return it. I was just gonna arbitrarily return it and just be super disappointed. But then I was like, no, you know what? I kind of like it. Like, I love it, but the fit is still a little confusing for me. So I'm gonna ask my pandas what they think. I love this sweater so much that I got it in 2 other colors, in gray and pink. Do you see how different they look from color to color? The texture just changes. This one looks very elegant. The one I'm wearing is very sexy. And then this one is just like a cozy, comfy color for like every day. It's the same sweater, same material, but it just changes so dramatically when you go from color to color. So really loving this sweater, but I'm like, what do you guys think? So I really want to know your input in the comment section below on the fuzzy sweater. Yay or nay? Yay or nay, what do you think? What's the panda vote gonna say? I think I kind of like it. But do you see what I mean? Like, my body's here, the sweater's out here. Here, out here. My clothes doesn't have to be form-fitting. I don't mind if it's loose, slouchy, off the shoulder. I don't care. I don't have like oh, it has to be a silhouette fit. That's not, I don't mind. I vary. I'm open-minded, you know? But when it comes to a sweater, I'm like, is it too much fabric? Am I drowning in the fabric, or is it unflattering? So y'all have to let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you don't want to vote, why don't you guys tell me which is your favorite sweater of this entire haul? Because you can't vote Sophia. That's not fair. Okay, she's not in this poll. She's not a part of this poll. Which one of these sweaters that I showed you is your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section below. But I always take care of you guys, and you know, if you want to match and you want to be twinsies with me, I will list and link all of these sweaters in the description box below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, your favorite sweater was, if you think I should keep this. I think it's called Eyelash. I think it's called an eyelash sweater. Maybe not, maybe I just made that up because I'm hungry and my brain isn't working properly. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!